What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we got a nice little day trading recap here. Check it out. Alright guys, so let's jump into this day. One of the things, I have two live trades here recorded for you here, and one of the things I want to go over, and we're going to go over that right out of the gates right here, right now, is the importance of being a diverse trader. One can't just be a one-trick pony. You just can't be there like, oh, I'm just going to trade, low flow penny stocks because that's it. The truth of the matter is that it doesn't work every single day. It just doesn't. And sometimes we go weeks where low float stocks do nothing other than churn and chop and just, kill you like death by 1,000 paper cuts, right? And then sure, you might have that red month or that red 2 months, and then boom, you can come back. But the psyche, the mental aspect of that drawdown, because you're trading something that isn't working, it sucks. So it's good to be diverse. It's good to know how to trade low float small caps. It's good to know how to trade large caps. It's good to know how to trade options. Heck, I'll even say it's good to know how to trade futures. And some futures traders might be watching this or turning and twisting like, Jesse, it's too high risk. If you're going to trade futures, you just got to solely focus on futures and nothing else, no other instrument. I'd say that's a load of crap in a sense. You should be able to know how to trade other instruments. I'm not saying you're going to trade other instruments always or every day, or your attention will be split, right? If you're disciplined enough, you can choose to trade one instrument at a time. One instrument today, half the day, the other instrument, the other half, the next week, the next day, whatever. The point is going where the money is at. If small caps doesn't have money today, the smart money is not there. Where is it? Is it in futures? I'm going to trade futures. Is it in large caps? I'm going to trade large caps. Figure out where the opportunity is for you and attack that opportunity. Being diverse is extremely important. It's like a good baseball player. A good baseball player, right? He'll know how to switch hit. Simple. A good baseball player will know how to switch hit, right? Good baseball players are either right-handed or left-handed. There's no doubt about it. But like, how awesome is it not to have a switch hitter on your roster, right? Somebody that can get up there and bat right-handed or left-handed. They're diverse. They might not be this great Hall of Famer, but everybody wants him. Everybody wants him on the roster. Why? Because a switch hitter is valuable. It's just like a left-handed pitcher is valuable. Why? Because they're diverse. Almost every other pitcher is a right-handed pitcher. So a left-handed pitcher is diverse in the sense that you have 5 starters, let's say, and 4 of them are right-handers. We got that one left-hander there. We got the one switch hitter over here. Diverse. A diverse trader, one that knows how to trade everything basically, is important. It's good. It's good for oneself, right? So today I'm going to show you how diversity in trading has helped me. And we're going to jump into this recap right here, right now. I got 2 trades live for you. We're going to go over both of them. Let's go over the futures trade first, because that's the quickest one. And I'm going to go ahead and show you this right here. As I do that, do me the quick favor, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my videos. And let's just do the trifecta so we can feed the YouTube algorithm in its entirety. And comment in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite trading style is. Okay, so this is the ES chart right here. 15 minute. And I was looking for, this was earlier, okay? I was looking for a retest of that low, which coincided with these tops right here. Show you over here on the 60-minute chart as well. Right there. Coincides with these tops. So it's a pretty decent level. I thought it was a pretty decent level, okay, for a potential move. It's also this general area here on the daily, right there on this candle. Okay, so it was that what was it? Whoops. Give me 1 second here, guys. It was like that 768, 770 area. Let me get this out of the way as well. So I was looking for a test of that area, okay? And I had missed this short because I was in another trade that we're going to go over. So I missed this short. So I waited patiently for the pullback to that area that I mentioned. And when we got it right here, right there, almost to the penny, okay? I saw buying stepping in. I jumped in right there for a quick scalp. Right here, boom. I jumped in right there, and I was thinking, you know, I'd get a couple points maybe. Easy scalp, easy scalp. If I would have had 2 contracts, I would have definitely held on to the second one. So I would have held on, you know, got my scalp and then held on. And I know myself, and I would have been flat right here. I would have been flat right there, but it would have been a sick winner because that one right there would have been like a $400 or $500 winner. And my previous one was over $100. So it would have been a real nice trade. But look at what happened. At the same time that we had this hit right here, news came across the wire of Russia and Saudi reaching an agreement or potentially reaching an agreement on oil cuts. And this is what happened. Look at that move. Right back to the highs. That's crazy. I didn't know that happened. Plus, I was already out, but I know myself, and I would have been flat right in here. But from 27.70 to 27.80, that's $500. That's 10 points. So that would have been a real nice winner right there. I didn't look to get back in because I'm just slowly, you know, chipping away at this account, building myself a little cushion so I can start taking 2 contracts so that I can start doing that plan where I scalp one, let the other one run. Now, let me show you that trade here real quick. Let's move this out of the way. And where's that trade? Should be right here. Okay, so right there, boom, I'm in. 27.70.50 is my cost basis. Okay, and I'm looking for that quick pop up to like 27.72. Right there, we start to get it. And I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm happy right there when I see that action. See, we get that quick pop over 27.72. I hold a little bit real quick. I'm like, okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Right there, I'm like, okay, it's probably time to start taking this. I'm already up 2.5 points right there. You see it, 2.5 points. I'm already up. So right there, I take it. That's $112, $112.50. And then it's kind of like where the news comes in and the thing just takes off. But it was a nice trade. Oh, there you go. You can see right there. And my executions, 27.70.50 entry, 27.72.75 exit for $112.50. Nice little win. Not going to complain about that one bit. Now let me go ahead and exit. Okay, so here we are, and I was in BA, Boeing. Once again, good old Boeing, paying out. And we had this quick move right here, a little red to green move as the market made a red to green move, the SPY. I'll show you that right here on the daily, on the 3 minute. Had that little red to green move. Then we pulled it in. When we pulled it in, if I can get this chart out of the way, when we pulled it in, and back in here to VWAP, in this candle right here in this candle, I got long 2 call options on this on BA, okay? And that's the other part of being a diverse trader. I went and traded some options here. And I was looking for this was my first trade of the day, mind you. I was looking for a very safe, very low risk trade. And I figured, you know what? We're going to take up 2 calls right here and see if we can get a push through this high of day. And then I was looking for maybe a 160 test, okay? So I picked the 155. Here they are, 155. Strikes, okay, and they were the 417 expiration. I was not about to take the today's expirations, the 9th, so I didn't want to, you know, same day expirations. I wanted to give myself a stress-free, low-risk trade, so I took next week's 17th expirations, and I was just simply looking for a break of the high and maybe a push up towards that 160 area, okay. And let's see, where's that trade? I have it right here. Okay, so let's pause this real quick. You see right here, I'm in 2 contracts, 905 cost basis. The ask is at 930, and we're in this candle I told you about, and I'm simply just looking for this trade to start working itself out. Okay, let's get this, start fast forwarding a little bit right there. And now I'm just looking for it to continue holding VWAP and have this 90 MA creep up there, okay? And we're going to go ahead and fast forward this a little bit because it's about a 10-minute trade. We start to get that little push there. And I think to myself, remember what I was telling you, the targets? I'm looking at the daily. But I think to myself here, you know what? I'm going to put out an order to sell one contract at $10. It's about 90 something dollars, on one contract. And I'll hold on to the other one, seeing if we get a big extension. Maybe I can take $1.50, maybe even $2 off on that one. And, this will wind up being a real nice triple of a trade. So there we are. We start to get that push. I put out my order to sell one contract. I put out a limit on the ask at $10 from 905. That one gets filled right there. So you'll see it right there get filled. Boom, gets filled. And now I'm going to be patient and see if we can break this high a day and get that squeeze. And maybe we can get these contracts to pop off, $11. But watch. We make the push right there. And then we retrace. We get that big engulfing candle. And while I could have been more patient, I wasn't. And we got that big engulfing candle. And maybe I should have waited and held, see if this held. But I was also fully aware that the market was right in front of major resistance on the daily and in the 280s. And this could go south really fast. And I don't like letting winning trades turn into losing trades. It really gets me super, super mad. More mad than basically almost anything else. Because I don't like to be green and then allow myself to go right back to the red. It rubs me the wrong way. Don't like it at all. So I took that off right there and booked that $162 on the day there. And I'm glad I did, because look what happened right afterwards. We made the push, we had the engulfing candle, and then boom, we dumped it. So bailing before the fail, once again, still saving me a lot of money. And I'm happy with that. It's a good day between my futures trade and this options trade. I'm sitting on well over a double on the day. So really, really happy. Almost made $300 on the day. So pretty stoked with that. Good way to end the week. Let me know how you're doing. Remember to smash the like button for me. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the long weekend. Remember, tomorrow the market's closed, and I'll catch you on the next one.